Virtually all the media houses, newspaper agencies, publications, and TV channels domiciled in Nigeria and also the whole wide world at large reported that Herbert Wigwe, his wife, and a close business partner, together with his son, traveled to Las Vegas in order, or primarily, to watch the Super Bowl. When we heard this news and reportage, we knew that something was wrong. We knew that a rich and a wealthy person like Herbert will not just embark on a trip endangering his life and the life of his family just to go watch the Super Bowl, a sporting event that is quite strange to an African man and a Nigerian to be particular. And if you can remember vividly, the Super Bowl was scheduled to happen on the 11th of February 2024, which is last month, the same day Nigeria faced Ivory Coast in the AFCON finals. So the question here is, why did Herbert Wigwe actually choose the Super Bowl over the AFCON finals? To better understand this, we need to know the profiles or the caliber of people traveling with Herbert on that particular day. First and first, we have the wife. We also have the son of Herbert Wigwe. And then we have Abimbola Ogunbanjo. And just in case you don't know who this man is, well, he's a Nigerian businessman who was the group chairman of the Nigerian Exchange Group PLC. And then we have Falaye Olushola, a man who was supposed to travel with the Wigwe family to go watch the Super Bowl. But fortunately, he did not travel based on reasons we've explained in our previous videos. Well, this Falaye Olushola is a special assistant to the co-founder and the group chief executive officer of Access Bank, who, as we all know, is Wigwe. To make this very easy for you to understand, Wigwe was traveling with a close business friend, a very rich and wealthy business partner, and also he was traveling with his aide, his special assistant. Well, if you've been paying attention and following this story attentively, I'm pretty sure that by now you can tell the reasons why this group or these friends came together to embark on this trip. It wasn't for the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was just a side reason. But then, if you're yet to figure out the reasons and the motive behind this journey, well, let's walk together and I'll show you. First thing first, you need to know one thing. Taylor Swift, one of the richest American musicians, had to travel. She had to embark on a 12-hour flight from Tokyo down to Las Vegas just to witness or watch the Super Bowl in person. It became very, very serious when Taylor Swift's business partners had to pressure the embassy of Japan in the US so as to make Taylor Swift travel from Tokyo down to Las Vegas immediately. When the pressure coming from Taylor Swift's business partners, her fans and well-wishers were just too much for the Japan embassy in the US to handle, they had to come out via their Twitter handle to make a statement. Showing right now on your screen is this statement. The Embassy of Japan in the United States is aware of the recent media reports concerning the steps Taylor Swift will need to take to travel from Tokyo after her concert on the 10th of February to Las Vegas in time to watch the Kansas City Chiefs play in Super Bowl. So as you can see, this sporting event was more than a finals. It was bigger than a sport itself. Showing right now on your screen is a picture of Jay-Z and family, and this is a picture of Queen Latifah at the Super Bowl. And here is a picture of Elon Musk, the CEO of X, Tesla, and so on and so forth, seated and watching the finals in person. And here is a picture of Taylor Swift arriving at the Super Bowl with her mom, Ice Spice, Blake Lively, and Ashley. Hundreds of top American celebrities and celebrities from all across the world traveled to watch this game. This was bigger than a football game. This was a venue where all the rich people all across the world and the US in particular came together, seated in the same arena and doing the same thing. This is a place where any businessman looking for investors can actually get them in numbers. This is a place where any businessman who is looking for network and friends, very rich friends, influential people, can actually get them with ease. So you see, Herbert wasn't making a mistake to actually travel to this same Super Bowl. He knew what he was doing, and that is why he traveled with his special assistant, his aide, and also a very close business partner, a very close business friend. Herbert Wigwe knew what he was doing. He drew out a blueprint and formulated a lead. The plan was to come to the Super Bowl and meet various forms of connect meet influential people, meet other rich men, and create series of partnership. Herbert Wigwe needed this trip because just recently he expanded his banking firms down to Hong Kong. At the same time, this man is building a university under his name. So as you can see, he needed the funds, he needed investors, and he needed influential people to network with. Wigwe is a risk taker. He has expanded his business from Nigeria to Rwanda, South Africa, Mozambique, Kenya, Zambia, United Kingdom, and so on and so forth. Wigwe needed that trip to the Super Bowl more than any other individual on earth at the moment because this man was taking up projects. He was expanding Access Bank. He wanted Access Bank to be the leading bank in Nigeria, the leading bank in Africa, and probably the leading bank, the number one bank in the whole wide world. Wigwe is a very, very courageous human. He knew what he wanted and he went all out in order to achieve it, to make sure his dreams come to reality. At the moment, we are currently researching on Abimbola Ogunbanjo, the man who traveled with the Wigwe family. We're also investigating Falaye Olushola, the special assistant to the Wigwes, the man who opted to travel by road than traveling by air. And once we're done with our investigation, we'll post the video here on this channel. So do well to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you'll be notified once that video drops here on this channel. Moving on swiftly, in our previous video we investigated the two pilots who flew the Wigwes to Las Vegas, and in that video we unraveled and we disclosed important info. We investigated this pilot and what we found, well, definitely will blow your mind. In that video, in our previous video, we exposed the years of this pilot and we noticed that these guys don't have enough experience to fly a helicopter or a private helicopter. Anyways, if you want to watch that video, we have it linked in the comments section, so go down to the pinned comment and you will find that video there waiting for you. Moving on swiftly, Herbert Wigwe still have a lot of unfinished projects. He still have a university under construction. He was still trying to expand down to Hong Kong before his untimely death. What do you think will happen to his properties, all of his assets? What do you think will happen to all of these things? Well, at the moment, Access Bank already named a new CEO after the death of Herbert Wigwe. Anyways, if you want to see all the properties, construction projects, and companies owned by the Wigwe family, we have a video that exposed every single thing that you need to know. In that video, you get to see all the 7 top projects owned by Wigwe. Anyways, if you want to watch that video and get full clarity and full details, we have the video showing right now on your screen. So click on this video and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching.